guys, what's up? It's Cynthia here. And today you might notice that I am filming in a new location, and that is because these books behind me are the ones that I am taking to college with me, and I'm actually leaving on Sunday, August 16th to start classes and get ready for band. That's actually why I'm there a week early. So I'm very, very excited. I'm also kind of nervous, but you know, who isn't going into their freshman year of college? But that's totally normal, so yeah, that's life update a little bit. Now on to the Booktube-A-Thon stuff. I didn't get as much reading done as I had hoped I would because there was some family stuff that was going on with my cousin Jared. He had oral surgery done, so we had to take care of him. So yeah, the last 4 days or so of the Booktube-A-Thon, 3 or 4 days, I really didn't get much reading done, but I still managed to read fully 3 books. And I got 161 pages into Miss Peregrine, so I think that that's pretty good considering the circumstances. I also managed to complete 5 of the 7 challenges. With The Demigod Files by Rick Riordan, I completed Read a Book with Blue on the cover, and Read a Book Without Letting Go of It. With West Side Story by Irving Shulman, I read the last book I acquired. With The One by Kiera Cass, I read a book I really want to read, and someone else's favorite book. So if this is your favorite book, shout out. I did it. You're welcome. You're welcome. In all, I read 795 pages, so I think that that's pretty good. Like I said earlier, considering the circumstances, and considering I was in a reading slump for a good 3 months at the beginning of this year, any reading that I get done, I am completely happy with. I really enjoyed Booktube-A-Thon. I thought it was an awesome way for the whole community to get together, and you know, as a still kind of booktube newbie, I thought it was really nice kind of just to find booktubers that aren't just like really well known, and to make friends, and just to just to have an involved community. It's really nice rather than just kind of, you know, you're over here, someone else is over here. You know, it kind of just brought everyone together, and I think that that's really important in a community of any kind, whether it's you know, booktube or not. It's crucial, I think, to kind of the growth and the well-being of the community. Next year, I hope to obviously read more and do more of the video challenges. I also hope by next year I'm not filming on an iPad. I hope that I am filming on an actual camera or even a laptop. I think would be fine. So I'm very, very excited to get involved in it next year. I'm already anticipating it and looking forward to it. But then again, who isn't? So now on to talking about the books. The first book I read during this Booktube-A-Thon was Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Demigod Files by Rick Riordan. I enjoyed reading this book so much. I thought it was so nice just to kind of have a continuation of Percy's story and see, you know, Clarice and Annabeth and all of their friends just kind of be together and have these, you know, little adventures and read about them, because they're not things that you necessarily read in the book, so it's kind of cool to see Percy Jackson outside of Lightning Thief and that series. It's kind of nice to see him kind of still exist in another realm, if that makes sense. The next book I read was West Side Story by Irving Shulman, and some of you may not know this, but West Side Story is my absolute favorite musical, movie, everything music. I just love West Side Story so much, so when I saw this on Book Outlet like a month ago, I decided that I would pick it up, and I thought it was perfect to read during the Booktube-A-Thon because, you know, it's a little guy, but the pages are kind of, you know, smaller print. And yes, I loved it. It was different than the musical, so that was the only thing that kind of threw me off, but both are incredible pieces of art, and if you haven't seen either of them, or if you haven't seen the movie, and if you haven't read West Side Story, do it. It is an incredible story. And the last book I fully read during this Booktube-A-Thon was The One by Kiera Cass. I've been wanting to read this book for a long time. I wanted to know how the selection ended, and this story, I feel, took so many turns in so many different directions, and so many unexpected directions. I plan on reading The Heir whenever I can, so yeah, I'm so excited, and this was such a good read. I was not disappointed in this at all. But if you really want just kind of like a fun, fast-paced read and you like princesses and princes and stuff, I strongly suggest picking up this book. But start with the Selection and then the Elite and then the One. So yeah, I'm doing something new now. I'm going to start leaving my email down in the description bar below just so that maybe if we want to exchange emails and kind of become pen pals, I think that would be so awesome. I have kind of an exciting sort of announcement whenever we hit 100 followers. I'm still going to do a giveaway, but I also have something else that is kind of a surprise, and I can't wait to see it come through. So once I hit 100 subscribers, you'll find out, and I really hope that you guys will get involved in the surprise. I think that would be so awesome, and I would love you guys forever. I think for now that's all from me, so until next time, stay golden and God bless.